00313. Just trying to get that there all up and going, so hopefully that there should be all good to get into this random game, well, not random game, into the lovely world of Skyrim, where previously we have started up and we have, well, gone into Bleakville's Barrow. Probably completely wrong about that there, but we have now got our lovely golden dragon claw, so we're going to continue this quest as we've just started out here, and we've just unlocked the lovely door, so hopefully all is going well. I can't remember if someone else comes out here. Nope, that one is empty. Oh, we're at this point already are. Now this is the point where I'm always good. I'm always pretty good at dying at this point here. So hopefully I don't die too much at all. Nope, you have to come over here first and bring in the words. Hiya, da, da, hiya, dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Always lovely and loud that there. Jesus. I'm always pretty dreadful at trying to get this guy here, because he's all. I'm going to try not to die fighting him, because that will not be the first time that happens. Just wait for him to swing and hit that there. Try and block his blow. Oh. Come on. Ooh, take a little bit of damage here. Do not kill me in one go. Please don't kill. Oops. Tab. I'm going to try not to die in the first couple minutes of starting this here. So surely I've got a couple potions of healing. Got you, my friend. Now I honestly normally die quite often when I do this here. So we've now got a dragon stone. Always got to get that gold. And don't want any of those there. But I'll take your little gem you've got right there. And oh good, it's already unlocked, which is beautiful. Always take the lovely gold. I never really use scrolls, I always collect them anyway, because you never know when you're going to need them, I suppose, or you could just sell them, which I always try and at least do that there at some stage, as long as it's ways the right way out, because I can't quite remember. And always fascinate, how do they get these to work if you're thinking of that world? It just magically works, it opens it up. Always collect all the bits and junk that we have in there. And we should be reappearing into this lovely world in a moment. I can't figure out how to get it. It'll work. So now I believe we're pretty much traveling back. Can I fast track straight to his reach from here? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Saves the time of walking. Always lovely and wait for this here to load. It always takes sometimes a little bit. And it should pop in very shortly. Hopefully anyway. Dun, 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 dun. But I normally always try and read those spell books anyway. Oops, not pushing Q. We're going into items here. Whoops, did not like that there too much. But if we go into books and spells, which I always think these ones that we can use. Okay, perfect. So we learn those there.
A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Fine, then I'll put it away, guard. I won't hurt you at all. I don't think so anyway. Oops, time to level up. I'll just let those accumulate a little bit more, that's what I normally do. Now let's go give this to the Jarl of Whiterun. Oh, whereabouts are you? Hello there. Oh no, you're not the Jarl.
See? The terminology is clearly
Hello
from this
there.
era or even earlier. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got the Dragonstone. What's next? Who cares about the reward? I'm all in here for the adventure.
That is where your job ends and mine begins.
Okay then.
The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with you. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yep.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Just send me a copy when you've decided.
Oops, finally loading in.
You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take it more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Of course you can stop it. We're in a building of brick and stone.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
What makes you think I'm going to
And I
survive this
haven't
next
forgotten
round?
the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farington.
Doesn't always mean I'm going to live.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Oh, yay.
And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No,
I've got a nice piece of
I
armor,
can't
that's
afford to
beautiful.
risk both of you. I need you here working on way defend the city against these dragons.
I'll see you at the watchtower
As you command.
as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
Now the problem is it actually a little bit better for me to wear it? Not really. I just keep wearing these Imperial officers' helmet in it there.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Well,
Don't
a
worry,
dragon.
my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
Jeez, I lose breath pretty quickly. The usual slow loading on this page, which is a little bit good, but it's always good seeing the little information that you can see below there that pops up. Skyrim's Harkers often, which they're an interesting sort of war sort of thing, I call them. Okay, show me, Ariel, where that watchtower is. Oops. Little bit lag coming down here. You can handle this game, come on.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
There is a way to pull up the quest somehow, but I can't remember how to do that. Gameplay? No. I thought it'd be underneath gameplay, controls maybe. Oh. So escape and then go across the quests. Okay, cool. Always got to test the memory there. So we are walking down towards this direction here.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Even if you are older, jeez, talk back, little kids.
The guards in Dragon Street say you...
I can't stand the two-handed things. Like, why do you want to use up both your hands at using a sword and axe? Well, not a sword and axe. Sword and shield I prefer to use. One stronger one-handed, because a two-handed one seems to just take a lot of more energy out, especially if you do a big massive hit. Which you don't want to exactly do that there. So go across to the tower, across here. Let's go down through the waterfall and walk down through the water. Get our feet nice and wet. Yep, tower looks nice and fine. No dragon in sight. Yep. There should be a air marker somewhere. Here we go, got some smoke coming up there. I love it when you have to wait for them to come. Obviously taking some time to arrive. You'd think they'd just wait up, or they'd catch up with you quite quickly. Let's see if this here will help us load in. No.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Love it when the game just doesn't want to load. Oh, here comes the rest of them. So she should be just here.
Find cover. Make every arrow count.
Okay, every arrow counts. Even though I can't see him at the moment. Pretty sure he normally loads in at this point, maybe? Alright, there we go. Took a little bit to load in. For some reason, kill the dragon. My Humla. Seems to use the same towers for all the maps, really. Oh, come on, let me load up here. Jump up. My beautiful shooting. Ow, I think you're trying to burn me there, mate. Where have you gone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run! Ow. Yep, beautiful miss there. Your dragon. Ooh, deed guard. Can you give me some good arrows? Beautiful, thank you. Now, where is this dragon gone? Jeez. It's just not lagging and putting in properly. God, I'm Jojo. Ow, burning me again, mate. That's not nice. Oops. Jeez, I'm good at dying. Just try not to die anymore. Come on. Oops. Oh. I'm good at burning to death, aren't I? I don't want to keep dying. Jeez, come on. Maybe we might have to swap over to actual actual axe fighting to this dragon, maybe. Might be the better way. Oops, still a bit laggy. Oop, does a fireball there. Yeah, you're probably meant to go up with an axe and whoop, that completely missed him. Okay, no, run! Best way is just to run.
Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back!
Oh, beautiful. Feel that energy be absorbed into your body. Beautiful. Da, da, hooyah. You shout. Select of the magic menu to equip the unwilling force or shout. Beautiful there, my friend. Some arrows, amethyst. I'm not sure what you're meant to do with them. Like, they're valued quite high, but I still really no idea what you are meant to do with them. So, got a lot of junk now accumulating. Helmets, white run, white to 12. Oh, just saw that back in there. Don't want to get too weight.
I can't believe it.
You're Dragonborn. Dragonborn? What do you mean?
The very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me. I think you might be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Now, the thing is, I can't... How do you shout on this? I can't remember how you shout. How do you shout? It'd be good if someone could say, but... Sneak, sprint, shout, power, Z.
Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Shout.
There weren't any dragons then. He summons the Thum.
There we go.
Back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
Yes.
You say, Irileth, being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
That's good.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword on over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Yep. Must be Dragonborn. Oh, he's gonna stand there. Or shall I shout again?
He summons the Thum. I'm glad you're on our side.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever... I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
Cool. Let's speed run back there because I can't be bothered. Oh, you can't. Okay. Fast travel this then. Serving jail time causes some skills to lose their accumulated progress to the next value. Longer sentence, some more skills that are affected. Don't go to jail then. It's a simple way to solve that issue.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to be... You tried mercy. It might suit you.
Cool, it might suit me. Too bad, I'm busy doing something else.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Damn those Grey Mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stoemcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Back the Stoemcloaks. That'd be the best thing to do. The Imperials actually tried to kill me, so why should I want to give you guys support? Come on, let's run up here.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Hello, y'all.
What happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The Watchtower is destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn. I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward. The Watchtower was destroyed. Well, that's the main thing. You can't rebuild that as easy.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it. That's just what the man called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do the Greybeards want to do with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That
Yep.
was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tabiseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of...
So, our next quest is to speak to the Greybeards using Shadow Power. So we've done that one there, so it should be completed. So let's just go ahead and return that Golden Claw.
being this, what, Dragon Bull?
Because it'll be one less thing to do in theory. You always have so many quests to do on this map. The next up, we will go and visit the lovely dragon, or the dragon, or the lovely Greybeards. Want to return this lovely claw. may take some time. Here we go. Should lose a lovely. No, let's use a lovely speed travel to go back to the lovely town of Riverwood. The magician cost to cast a spell goes down as your skill increases and you pick up relevant perks. Now it should be showing up, this quest. Why isn't that one there finished? That's weird. Report back to Jarl. Maybe I was meant to do that there. I thought I reported back to him. A little bit interesting why that they didn't kick in. I thought I talked to Jarl. Take 2. Oh yes indeed, I suppose take 2. We should do. What's it? Loads back, my dudes.
There's been talk amongst the gods. You are dragon.
Yes, I've heard that there before.
Surely that's not possible. Fear not. Come dragon or giant.
Come dragon or giant.
You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Now let's go get Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Follow me, I need you out.
The way. Still here.
I need to trade some things with you.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
She does not seem too impressed. But let's see if I can give things. It's a 10. Target take 5 points. Let's give that to her. I'm sure she wants to carry that there. And is there anything else that I can give to you so I don't have to give? And I'll give you that there, I suppose, as well. I'm pretty sure I should lose them if I give them to her. I don't think so anyway. I need to get some weight off me. Ingredients, food, scrolls, potions, appeal. Let's give that to her as well. I'm sure she might like that there. And let's equip that one there.
Lead on.
Lead on. Cool, let's go, Lydia. Now, in theory, we should be able to go and return that lovely golden claw to its rightful owner back in Riverwood or Riverrun. Now let's fast track to Riverrun. Or Riverwood. Riverwood. God, if you knew I was a master at this game, I think you'll remember the names of the locations. What's the time? 7:40 AM, and why isn't that quest popping up? I'm pretty sure it's in not Savan's house. I believe it's this place here, the Riverwood Trader. Is where it comes from.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. I don't know what you overheard, but yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Ooh. Wait, you mean this golden claw?
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Thank you. 400 gold, beautiful.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Now, that's a good thing about this here, is that I can come in, steal from chest. No, I don't want to steal from the chest.
It's a fine day with you around.
It's valued at 100.
The only people around. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in it. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Items above the divider line belong to the vendor. Items below the line belong to you. Sell the items and select and press E. Okay, so let's go to... Oops.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this and a bit of that, my friends. What do you have here? Value 6 by yes, because I don't have any of those there. I still can't remember what the gems actually do. It's always a mystery to me.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this and a bit of that. Now, do I have anything in my Donald inventory that I can give to you? Some mead, yep. I'll give you that there. Some venom. Value, which is $7. Beautiful. Do actually accumulate quite a bit of stuff. And I suppose I'll give you some wine as well, because I don't need anything else. Interesting how he runs out of money as well over time. Can I also move out of the way, Lydia? Can I get that bit of gold there and that coin purse there?
Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. I love that cheese. Let's take those down there as well.
Maybe you're looking for something.
And can
You're a
I?
strapping young man. Don't be a stranger. You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Of course, busy flirting with me.
It got bad back in Cyrodiil. I came to Skyrim looking for a better life. So what did I get? Another war.
You think you better talk to him a bit more. Now, what have I got? How much weight do I have? Okay, I can fit a bit of stuff in here. Let's just go to ingredients. Stamina. Damage, stamina. And weakness to magic. And rings and all that.
You looking for a new blade?
Any help around the forge? Actually, no. We are going to head and do that quest now. Need to try and keep on top of the quest. Miscellaneous, join the Stoemcloak Rebellion. We want to join the Greybeards. Speak to the Greybeards. That'll probably be one of them first. It's such a long way to walk. I always forget how long that is to walk up there. Maybe it's easier. Maybe it's easier to join the Stoemcloaks. That's a little bit more closer. For me anyway. Not sure about you guys. That's honestly what always turns you away from going up to the Greybeards. Having to walk that far. It's not that fun really. Tip. Oops. Means the wrong one. One of the tips that I give is if you want to travel around a place heaps more quicker, use the stables if you haven't discovered those locations previously, because they will take you around to all the major locations on the map, the major cities, and it's easier to walk from those certain locations. So that's always good. Now let's just run up and jump off this here and hopefully not die. And I died. Fantastic. Take 2. Let's go down this way here. Yeah, I suppose it's quite of a height. Oh well. At least that wasn't real life then. So let's go and do that one there and activate that one there then. Beautiful. Yeah.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Windhelm? Windhelm or what? What's it called? Windhelm.
My carriage is... Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Thank you. Hey Lydia, you coming with me? Get a few.
Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor.
Welcome to the world of Windhelm. A cold, dingy place. But let's join the Stoemcloak rebellion.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hope?
At least these guys haven't tried to kill me. That's one of the main factors why you should join these guys. But honestly, in the past, I haven't actually joined them. I've just joined up with the Imperials.
You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Always drama when you come into cities. I always love these old texts that you see in here.
Gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked. It's no secret. No boy is doing some ritual, trying to.
He's a true Nord.
The Stoemcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Roloff escape. He said he'd vouch for me. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight.
Raloff's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgruff a message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we were...
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
Smart man.
We could take
Now,
the city without
come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Many, I fear.
Yay! I accidentally clicked that wrong button. Got to love when you do that. Got too greedy, pushing the ease.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first tell me, why does an orc want to fight for Skyrim?
Skyrim is home to more than just Nords. I want.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
So I only take Nords. That's why I'm here. I want to fight the Empire. I'll bleed for the chance to do so. That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's at Serpent Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Cool. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
We know.
He's not with us, he's against us, my dudes. Where do I have to go? They always make you do so much walking in the start. Be good if you could just hop on a train and fly. But that does not work that way because you cannot fly in this game. Or that's so that I'm aware of anyway. At least I've got Lydia to help me. I'm sure she definitely won't die. Why is it saying steal for? What's the time? And see what happens here. Pretty sure these are like the Kareets or something. They sell things. Oops, should not be yawning. Odd. It's saying steal, so yeah. Maybe they're not loading in for some reason. Oh well. Let's go for a swim in this icy cold water. Great work, Lydia. Nice and helpful there. But it is somewhat to like walking across this land in Skyrim because you can get to see all different types of structures that you don't always see. Let's take those there. Activate the Shrine of Akari. All diseases cured. Oh, beautiful. Wish it was like in real life. Oh, honor this. And all your... Oh, go away. All your diseases will be cured. Go away, wolf. Jeez. If it was in real life, you'd be ripped to pieces by them. Ooh, you can actually feel the coldness coming through. And always just walking around. Whoops, what's happening here? Got a building that is loading in here by the looks. Sounds a little bit creepy, but oh well. Don't feel like going into there. And if I look out there, that's the Winterhold, so that's the spelly people up there. Oh no, don't die. I don't want to die. Don't know why I just hopped down there. Hello, horse. Am I heading out that way by the looks? Yep. Time to go across and get wet yet again. Leave me alone, wolf. Jeez. Nern root. Lovely. Jeez, you feisty things. Jeez, you're angry. Look at me. Get you worse. Restore 1 point. Oh well. Take all your ups. No. Oh well. I'm just gonna ignore you. Not worth the fight over 1 point of health. Yes, another one of those guys. Now the fun part is trying to figure out how to get up here. It can be always fun. Icy and cold. I don't think I've ever figured out the correct way to get up here. I think I always just jump and swim around. What if there's boats in here as well? That would be nice and handy. Handily dandly. The best thing I find to fight these things when we get up to them is using flame. Oh, space is not sprint. Cool. But I always just go into your, oops, your tab. Once it wants to load, magic all, and go into flames. And use the magical flames on your hands. And that there appears to just cook them heaps more quicker. Anyway. And then you swap over to your axe. Oops. That did not exactly work. Let's just cold resistance and use that there, and I'll use 2. Oh my god, I'm sucky at this game. Once a day, they've done this can use a rage, paralyze, poison on opponents. You may only have one blessing at some time. I've got a warrior one, I think, assigned at the moment. So if I go into tab magic, does it show active effects? Increase health by 25, the fire resistance 36 seconds remaining, and warrior stone. Now, is there anything nearby that I can go after? Or I'll just return back. Return back. Get that quest there out of the way. Because you don't want to start up too many quests, otherwise you'll be just a mess of things that you won't be able to complete. You need to just stick to one quest and not get sidetracked, which I'm pretty good at doing on this game. Always get sidetracked away from things that you don't actually need to do at all. Two. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Just had a bit of a spike there for some reason. There we go. Back to normal. Somewhat normal, I suppose. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it
Dun
exists.
dun 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 dun.
The Jarls are upset.
Dun dun
They
dun
don't
dun
all
dun.
support you. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again.
Oh, that's
I
sad.
misjudged you. You're definitely Stoemcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Sure, I'll take the oath.
Before you're one of us, must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stoemcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stoemcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stoemcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stoemcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stoemcloak,
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stoemcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail Stoemcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me.
Beautiful.
Oh, and here, you're a Stoemcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself.
Damn.
Now the true thing is this going to actually be better than the Imperial gear I'm wearing right now? Doesn't look like it. Steel armor. That there is better than the Imperial armor, which we can just keep as spears, I suppose.
And damn the moot. We should
Still
risk
here.
putting those milk drinkers with Torix women on the throne.
I need to trade some things with you.
Carry your burdens.
I've got to give you some better gear, Lydia. Let's see if you want to take some of this here. Let's give you that's there. Let's give you that's there. That's there. That there. That there. And that should hopefully give you some better protection.
Let's get going then.
What's the mission? Galmore Stonefist. Stonefist.
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown.
Beautiful.
Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjund, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stoemcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. No, but this one.
If it even exists.
Well, let's go out and let us get ourselves the Jagged Crown. And then by the time we get the Jagged Crown... so far to walk. By the time we get ourselves the Jagged Crown, it'll be pretty much time to finish off this episode today, and then in the next one we will go and meet the lovely Greybeards, which in itself is going to take some time to lovely stroll and walk up there. Now I know there's a way to...
I hope someday we'll get to know each other.
Can I buy a
It's for
horse?
sale if you've got the coin.
On second thought,
Didn't think
I'll...
you had the coin for it anyway.
Oh. Aren't you worried about the
I
dragons?
used to say,
no use worrying about the things you can't change.
That's
It's
true.
my fate to be ended by a dragon. So be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift.
How much do I have? Not. Oh, I do have 1,000 gold. Stroll on the cold. What would that possibly do to how? I need to get my house source eventually anyway. I suppose stroll will help us unlock things.
Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers. Well, you've come to the right place.
200 gold. Yeah.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yeah.
So many refuse to talk to us. Take a look.
What have you got for sale? $12 and $5, and what does... What is it higher? Am I not wearing anything? Do you have any of the lockpicks? Yes, you do. Always love the lockpicks because I always break so many of them. Any of your potions? $53 for that there. Stamina, $62, quite up there. And poisons or potions, ingredients, weapons, warhammer. Oops, wrong button.
Take a look.
Take a look. Let's see if you want to buy any of my stuff then, such as this husk, and I've got some more things for you. A ring, which
I hope that you will come to do business.
business again. So let's go to appeal and
With us again.
no problem. Let's walk across and try and beat them up with this dragon crowd. Hello, goats. Crap. It appears the lovely internet has died on me. By the looks. This game's just crashed. That's what it looks like. Internet stream's still going. Don't. Nope. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit strange. It's a little slow connection just there to the internet. So I had to have a little moment. How much further I have to walk? Oh, always such a far way to walk in this game. Probably doesn't help that I don't walk the proper pathways you're meant to take anyway. That's the slowest thing about this game, is having to walk. You can barely run that quickly. It'd be good if you could run further distances. But that's why you always go and try and get as much money as possible early on. Always double check the chests. At least we've got a companion, Lydia, who always talks. Watches so much of that chatter. Should be just up in here. Nope, still some more distance to go. Come on, dear Lydia. Oh, Lydia. The daughter of Alpha, the Whisperer. Oops, tree stump loading in slowly. Always try and discover little locations that are right next to you, just because that's a little more easier to fast travel to bits if you can. Also, it's such a huge distance over this map, like from here to here, that is closer to there. Once you start unraveling all these places, it's heaps more better. Like this town here, like I never go into Folksworth, like never. But I do go more like over to the swamp town, Riften. Head blow. Goodbye. Big ass spiders. Freezing cold, Lydia. To meet up with this captain. Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Am I the only one here? Looks like it. Of course, took us ages to get here. They're gonna have to take ages to get here as well. Oh, hello. You got here?
You must be the new Unblooded. Welcome to the fight, brother.
Problem, thank you. You got here pretty quick. Where's everyone else?
What are we waiting for? Keep a sharp eye out.
Stream starting. Okay, everyone, we are pretty much
I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh?
pretty much
I'm
gonna
glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood.
just about
I
to
don't care
call
who
it
knows
here since the lovely connection's gonna be cutting in and out.
My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
Hail, ill-filled.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
I'm ready. Let's get in there.
That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it.
But
They stand in our way.
they're gonna stand in my way right now because I am gonna call it right here. There's probably more action in Let's Go. But yeah. In the next episode, we are going to go ahead and we are going to get that lovely dragon clown, see her good crown, and we're going to visit the graveyard. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you all in the next episode. So thanks all for watching, and we will see you all next time. Let's just make sure we save this game first before we quit, because otherwise it will be a mess. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.